Every answer to every question is right here before your eyes. And now you see it. Now you see it. And the star of our show, now you see him, Jack Nards.
Oh, thank you, John. Yoda. Thank you very much. Hello up there. Five Lovelies. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy this session of Now You See It. I hope you were aboard for the last one. We had a lot of excitement here. Carolyn Connor broke the bank for $10,000. She went home with a total of $11,500. And cheering as loudly for that win as anybody in the studio was this young lady, who is Shailene Burgraff and has come back. Shailene, welcome back. And ask the other four to take their places, please, as I talk a bit to Shailene. As you know, we always bring the runner-up back when the bank is broken, and this assures you, of course, of your getting into the finals, but you know you have to win the finals round to get to the solo. Now, because Carolyn broke the bank, we're starting off today with a brand new one. In the till, we have $5,000. So think about that now, Shailene, as we invite you to climb the stairs to the Champions Gallery and watch this action as we say hello to our four players over here. Incidentally, their positions and their partners were chosen by lot before we went on the air. And let's say hello to them now. In the outside chair on team number one, we have Susan Ross. Tell us about you, Susan.
Yes, I'm a housewife from Van Nuys, California, and I have two small boys, Stephen and Kevin.
Good luck to you on the show and to your playing partner, who is Ruth Kellerman.
Right.
Tell us about Ruth.
My primary hobbies are golf, bowling, bridge, and raising 6 children.
Wow, what a busy lady. All right, good luck to you as a team. Let's go over and say hello to the opposition now. The inside chair, we have Linda Foreman.
Well, I'm a former school teacher, and now I'm a full-time mother and wife. I have 2 children, a little girl 5 and a little boy 3, and I'm a part-time student for my master's in business administration at Cal State Northridge.
Good for you, Linda, and welcome to the show. I have a hunch, I don't know, but perhaps this next lady's parents were opera fans. LaDonna Wallace.
No, they weren't.
They weren't. Well,
but they
I missed again, LaDonna.
I'm a student at UCLA majoring in English and planning to teach and to write.
Well, good for you. And to all of you, I say good luck. What do you say we get things rolling, huh? All right, let's bring on the big board. Here she comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. Every answer to every question I have here is up there on the board. It's up to you as teams to search it out. We'll play until we hear this signal. That will indicate halftime, as you know, and at that point, we'll have the partners change jobs for the second half of the round. All right, with the outside players, turn around, please. Backs to board. Very good, thank you. Let's light up the board. Here's your first question. According to the phrase, if you're snug as a bug, what might you be in? Yes, Ruth.
Line 3.
That is right. Susan, the answer?
Position 3, rug.
Sure, snug as a bug in a rug. There you go, and that's how we score. Line 3, position 3, total 6. First points go to Susan and Ruth. Here's the next question. What band leader is responsible for making... Yes, Ruth?
Line 4.
That is right. Susan?
Position 5, Wilk.
That's it. Lawrence Welk is responsible for making champagne music. Bubbly, bubbly. Okay, 9 more points for that team. 15-0 score. Next question. What market do you associate with Wall Street? Linda.
Line 1.
That is right. LaDonna?
Position 7, stock.
Sure, the stock market. 8 points for your team. Good. Now you're on the board. Okay, back around LaDonna. Here comes your next question. What film director named Mike was once Elaine May's comedy partner? Okay, Ruth.
Line 2.
Line 2 is right. Susan?
Position 3, Nichols.
That's right, yes. Mike Nichols. That's worth another 5 points for your team. You have 20, they have 8, and I have another question. What Australian bear is often seen... Yes, Linda.
Line 4.
Right you are. LaDonna, the answer.
Position 8, koala.
Sure, the koala bear is often seen in TV commercials, and that's worth 12 points for that team. We're all tied up, 20 points each. Here comes the tiebreaker. What garment might be hanging on the fireplace at Christmas time, Ruth?
Line 1.
That is right. Susan?
Position 7, stocking.
Sure, the Christmas stocking is out there. 8 points for you. All right, 28-20 is the score. Here's your next question. What 1960s music festival was made into a movie, Ruth?
Line 1.
That is right. Susan?
Position 3, Woodstock.
That's right. Made into a movie of the same name as Woodstock. All right, there's halftime. Susan Ross and Ruth Kellerman are leading. The score is 32-20 as I ask the players to change jobs, please, as we prepare for the second half of our elimination round right after these words.
Everybody has a few pet peeves, but somebody has a lot of Brett peeves.
You know what I think? I think the question stinks.
Brett Summers tells it like it is on Match Game tomorrow at 11:30 on Buzzer.
Call now.
Well, the switching of jobs by the partners has been accomplished. We are prepared to play the second half of our elimination round. Ladies, as you know, we play until we hear this, and it's all over. And the team that wins this round will then play our semifinals. All right, good luck to everybody with the new outside players, Ruth and Linda. Turn around, please. Thank you. Let's light up the board. Same board. Next question. What South American country is near... Yes, Susan?
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. Ruth?
Position 4, Uruguay. Position 2, Uruguay.
Well, what's the decision? Do we accept it or not? We do. All right, that's it. Uruguay is the answer. You had Uruguay, and then you went to Uruguay. All right, 5 points for that team. Here comes another question for you. The last Olympic Games... Yes, Susan?
Line 2.
That is right. Ruth?
Position 1, Munich.
That's it. Yes, the last Olympic Games were held in what German city? Munich, Germany. Another 3 points for your team, 40-20 the score. Here comes the next question. What actor named Lou starred in the movies as Dr. Kildare? Well, I'm afraid the buzzer beat you, ladies. The answer is in line 3. Position 7, Lou Ayres. Oh, no points awarded. And here comes the next question. What do you call the members of a ship? Yes, Susan?
Line 4.
That is right. Ruth?
Position 2, crew.
That's it. Yes, the crew. And that's worth 6 points for your team. 46-20 to score. Here comes your next question. What kind of 14-line poem, yes, LaDonna?
Line 2.
That is right. Linda?
Position 9, sonnet.
Sure. What kind of 14-line poem did Shakespeare often write? The sonnet is right. 11 points for their team. It's 31-46. Ruth and Susan leading. Next question. When applying for a job, your past... Yes, Susan?
Line 3.
Line 3 is right. And Ruth?
Position 9, resume.
That is right, yes. Your past experience should be listed in what form? A resume. 12 points for that answer. It's all over. The winners are Ruth Kellerman and Susan Ross. Score 58-31. Hey, LaDonna, Linda, thank you so much for being on the show. It was a pleasure having you here. I have gifts for you waiting backstage right now. Bye-bye. Good luck to you. Ruth and Susan, congratulations. You will be playing our semifinals round, and that will be coming up right after we take time out for these words. Don't anybody go away.
Stay tuned.
Well, Ruth Kellerman and Susan Ross as the winning team of the elimination round. I'm going to have to break up that team now to play the semifinals. Ruth, would you please move into the chair on Susan's immediate left? And at the end of this round, we'll know who will engage Shailene Berggraf in our finals. How do you like it up there on that observation platform,
Just
Shailene?
great.
Nice view of
Just
everything,
great.
right?
Yes.
Could you find the answers in that first game?
Yes,
Good.
sure.
All right, watch carefully now. Watch carefully now as we see who meets you in the finals. Susan and Ruth, as you know, we play this round one letter at a time. First one that scores 4 points, wins, goes into the finals. All set? Good luck to you both. Let's show the ladies that first line, shall we? Here's your first clue. Usually out of hand letter. Yes, Susan?
Foot.
No. I'll repeat the clue for you, Ruth. Give you a free guess. Usually out of hand.
Finger.
No. All right. Usually out of hand. Here's another letter. 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 Yes, Ruth?
Fumble.
That's it. That's out of hand. A fumble. You dropped the ball. First point is yours, Ruth. Taking the first step toward going into the finals. And I am ready with your next clue. Here it is. A popular head. Letter. Yes, Susan.
Lettuce?
Lettuce is right. Yes, ma'am. You've tied it up. 1 point each. Here's your next clue, girls. In short supply these days. Letter. Yes, Ruth?
Scent.
No. No, that isn't it. I'll repeat the clue for you, Susan. Free guess. In short supply these days.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. In short supply these days. Letter. 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 Yes, Ruth?
Energy.
Energy is right. Yes, ma'am. You're halfway there. You scored 2 points. 2 more puts you into the finals. Susan needs 1 to tie you. We go now to the next line. Here's your next clue. A lot of passers-by. Letter. Yes, Susan.
Parade?
Parade is right. Yes, you've tied it up. 2 points each. Here comes the tiebreaker. Definitely false. Letter. Letter. Yes, Ruth.
Dentures.
Dentures is right. Yes, ma'am. You have 3. Susan has 2. 1 more puts you into the finals, Ruth. 1 will tie it, Susan. Here's your next clue. Usually a happy place. Letter. Letter. Yes, Susan.
Resort.
Resort is right. You have tied it up. 3 points each. All right, this is it. Let's go to the next line. Here's your next clue. Here is the tiebreaker. Certainly isn't dull. Letter. Letter. Susan.
Sharp.
Sharp is right. You have the 4 points. You go into the final. Very good. Well played. Ruth, you're a grand player. Thanks so much for being on the show. It was a pleasure to meet and know you.
It was a pleasure to be here.
Thank you very much, Ruth. Gifts for you backstage, but now it's bye-bye and good luck time. And now, Susan, I'm going to invite your attention and your ears and your sight and everything to Mr. Johnny Olson, because he's going to tell us all about some special prizes we have for you. Johnny, if you please, sir.
Will do, Jack. First, we have a home entertainment center from Channel Master. The luxury of natural stereo plus the presence and realism of 4-dimensional sound. It's the natural sound of Channel Master. And from Monarch Range Company, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, this electric range featuring temperature-controlled, no-spatter broiling and stay-clean continuous cleaning oven. Monarch, famous for quality since 1896. Okay, Jack?
All right, John, let's get set for that finals round, shall we? Shailene Berggraf, want to come downstairs here? Join Susan Ross at the players' table. And after we take time out for these words, we'll be back with the final. Concentrate.
Are you on?
Ready to go now with the finals of Now You See It, and pitting the winner of today's action, Susan Ross, against our callback, shall we call her, Shailene Berggraf. How's it feel, Susan, to be in here?
Oh, it's very exciting.
Oh, do you watch it at home with your kids?
Yes, I do.
Oh, very good. And I want to talk to you a little bit, Shailene. I know you were backstage cheering loudly for Karen, right?
As loud as anybody back there.
Probably louder than the rest of them, too. Well, that did mean that you came back. We are now going to put you in the finals against Susan. As you know, the winner of this round will then come over here to the podium, play this solo game, and break our brand new bank, which starts off today, by the way. We always start with $5,000. Ladies, what do you say we get into that finals round and bring on the finals board, please? Here it comes. Now you see it. Now you don't. And as you both know, but I'll remind you, in this round you do all the work yourself. You must give me the line, the position, and the answer without help this time. And we'll play until we hear our time's up signal, and it's all over. The winner will then play the solo game for $5,000. Good luck, Susan. Good luck, Shailene. Let's light up the finals board. Here's your first question. Motorcyclists are advised to wear what kind of protective helmet, Susan?
Line 2.
That is right.
Position 1, crash.
Sure, a crash helmet. And Susan starts off with 3 points. Line 2, position 1, total 3. That's how we keep scores, you know. Here's your next question. What English musical composer of German descent wrote the famous Messiah? Susan.
Line 4,
That is right. And
position 2, Handel.
right you are. George F. Handel, another 6 points onto your score. Now you lead 9-0, Susan. Here's the next question. What millionaire was the... Yes, Shailene.
Line 1,
That's right.
position 1, Hughes.
Sure, that's it. What millionaire was the subject of Clifford Irving's famous hoax? And that's worth 2 points for you, Shailene. 9-2 is the score. Here's your next question. According to the Bible, what Arabian queen came to Solomon to test his wisdom, Susan?
Line 2,
That is right.
position 4, Sheba.
Sure, it was the Queen of Sheba. Another 6 points for you, Susan. You now lead 15-2. Here's your next question. According to the title, on radio, Duffy owned what famous drink? Yes, Susan?
Line 3,
Right.
position 6, Tavern.
Sure. Owned what famous drinking place? It was Duffy's Tavern. Another 9 points for you, Susan. You have a healthy lead now, 24-2. Shailene, you need to get going. Here's the next question. What actor won an Oscar playing the title role in the movie Ben-Hur? Susan.
Line 1,
Right.
position 4, Heston.
That's it. Charlton Heston. 5 more points for Susan. She's way out there now. 29-2 is the score. Here is your next question. What form of transportation did Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer use to float on the Mississippi? Susan.
Line 2,
Right.
position 9, Raft.
That's it. Yes, they floated down the Mississippi on a raft. You've added 11 points to your score. You're way out in front now, 40-2. Here comes another question. Dover is the capital of what? Yes, Shailene.
Line 4,
Right.
position 5, Delaware.
Right you are. Capital of what? Middle Atlantic state? Delaware. 9 points for you. 40-11 the score. Next question. The Virginia home of George Washington is known... Susan. Okay, I'm going to give you a 3 guess, Shailene. The Virginia home of George Washington is known as Mount what?
Line 3,
Right?
position 8, Vernon.
Right you are. Mount Vernon. Another 11 points for you. You have 22. Susan has 40. Here is another question. Yeast, peanuts, and wheat germ contain which one? Yes, Shailene.
Line 1,
That's right.
position 9, niacin.
Right. Contain which one of the B vitamins? Niacin is the answer. 10 more points. You're closing the gap. It's 40-32. And here's the next question. What's the wooden beam used in supporting a roof? Oh, ladies, the answer is in line 2, position 9, rafter. Rafter. No points awarded there. Score remains the same, 40-32. Next question. What summer month was named Susan?
Line 3,
Right?
position 1, August.
That's it. What summer month was named after a famous Roman emperor? It's all over. Susan is our champ. The score 51-32. Well, Shailene, at least you came back and you gave it a go. You gave it a good try. Thank you very much, dear. And of course, you received some very nice gifts. We hope that you enjoy them in good health.
I did.
Thank you, Shailene. Bye-bye. Good luck to you. All right, Susan, if you'll come over here, young lady, you'll be trying to break our brand new bank today for $5,000. Our solo game is coming up right after these words. Congratulations, Susan.
Careful, your regulars today.
Before we play the solo game, I have a slight correction to make in the score of the finals. The gadgets in front of the contestants indicated that Susan won by a score of 51-32, when in actuality, the score was 44-32. So you math geniuses out there, you don't have to write us now. We caught it, okay? All right, we have a new champ, Susan Rost. We have a new bank. In that bank, we have $5,000. And Susan, if you give me 10 correct answers in the next 60 seconds, you'll go home with that $5,000. If you don't go all the way, we will pay you $100 for each answer you get along the way. Now, Susan, anytime you want to pass a clue, say pass, okay? Don't dwell too long, then I'll come back to it. All right. The answers will appear here on the television screen before you. You have determined that you are left-handed. You've decided that. Okay. Search for the answer, call it out, circle it with this pen so that we know you have found it. There's your pen. All right, Susan. Good luck to you. Here we go for $5,000. Let's light up the board. The clock will start after your first clue, which is another word for rug.
Carpet.
Right. A deer-like animal.
Antelope.
Right. Where King Arthur lived.
Camelot.
Right. Famous Chinese river.
Yangtze.
Right. A walrus tooth.
Pass.
Big band drummer, Gene.
Krupa.
Right. A freshwater turtle.
Pass.
Large armored vehicle.
Tank.
Right. A bread roll.
Pass.
An evergreen tree.
Pine.
Right. A walrus tooth going back.
Tusk.
Right. A freshwater turtle.
Pass.
A bread roll.
Bun.
Right. A freshwater turtle.
Terrapin.
That's it. Yes, ma'am. Jonathan, you did it. You're marvelous. Just like that. That's not a bad day's work, is it? 5,000 digits, Susan. Congratulations. That's beautiful. Well, we have a happy homemaker from Van Nuys here, I'll tell you. That's just marvelous, Susan. What a great performance. Her first day on the show, she comes, she goes all the way through, she wins everything in sight, she broke the bank. She's going home with $5,000. That means on the next show, we'll start with a brand new bank for our players of $5,000. Again, Susan Ross, congratulations. Spend the money in good health. Have a ball with it, okay? Till the next edition of Now You See It, this is Jack Nuys saying so long. See you then. Yeah.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Now You See It, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.